Check one, two, three. Looks like we're good. I gotta bring those subtitles back to the mainstream. But we are going to read 1186. It is time. The chapter came out I think a few days ago because TCB, but Deltarune definitely filled up the schedule for that entire time. But I'm done with it. We can go ahead and read this. I'm sure it's more Brooke flashback, but we're what's up, Alex? We're making it to the part where Brooke is facing off against basically Emu. I think Emu is taking over one of the outer planets currently right now. Chapter's called Once More. And we have Loki's real mother. Forget about the biological. Loki covertly drawing Ida, who's secretly amused by it. That's clean, man. Lil Loki. Little Loki right there. Author's note pending, so maybe there isn't something, or we'll wait until Sunday, but whatever. Yeah, I believe Emu is currently controlling one of the Gorosei's bodies, similar to God Valley, where Emu was using Saturn as a host to manifest himself. I think something similar is happening with the bird Gorosei. I keep forgetting who that is. I think it's either Mercury or Mars. Or is not. I think Mercury's the worm, so I think it's Mars. Don't give up. Winning independence is our only shot at survival. We obviously knew what happened there. And yeah, the face from Brooke. The face from Brooke. Honestly, I just want to say this before we fully get into the chapter. I've been seeing some people really not like what's happening right now with One Piece. And then along with that, we got new Hunter x Hunter information that there's new chapters dropping, and people are just like jumping. It seems like they're jumping ship from One Piece right now, and they're just heading to Hunter x Hunter. And I'm just sitting here like, what's happening? Like I'm kind of happy for both. I'm happy that we're getting this, and I'm happy that Hunter x Hunter is coming back. But what's going on there? I don't understand that. Like I know this is like fatiguing that we get another flashback, but I feel like this flashback is really important. It's crazy to think that Brooke is probably one of the only people who faced off against Emu twice. Absolutely, Brooke is the GOAT for a reason. Brooke is MVP in most arcs for a reason. Fake friends, bro. It doesn't matter how frustrating the series is gotten, you stay with it to the end. And yeah, I think it is like, it is it is consequences of being a fake fan. Somebody brought up a good point that it's most likely people who are just now getting into the series and they're binging One Piece. They're binging One Piece to catch up, and then they get to this part and they're like, "What? We got another flashback?" And then they're just like jumping ship. And I'm like, if you like, so there's that, and then there's also people surprisingly that were sticking with the series for so long. You've been here practically since like pre-time skip in the manga or anime, and you're getting up to this point and now you're fatigued? Now you're fatigued? Like, if you can't stick with it, then I don't know, man. It's One Piece, bro. Lock in. Does that look like okay, people is anyway, back to the chapter. Sorry about that. Sorry about the little rant. Is that Shiryu? Is that Shiryu? Was he with the world government back then? Was he a God's Knight, maybe? That would make his character a lot more interesting, especially since we know that he's going to be fighting Zoro. When we get that clash between the sun versus darkness, Blackbeard versus Straw Hats, that'll be amazing. We got controlled. Oh yeah, there's the bird Gorosei, I believe. I believe that's Mars. Honestly, I don't blame them. It's pretty annoying how much we were getting flashbacks. Yeah, I mean, I don't. I'm not gonna sit here and say that One Piece can't be without criticism. And like this is Elbaf, and you expect to see like more present day fights, especially with Emu in the flesh pulling up. But I honestly didn't mind this flashback occurring because it's just Brook. Because it's Brook, and because, it's definitely gonna tie back into what we're gonna get in the present. I think it's fine. How else are you gonna get more info on who Gunko is, especially when they establish that Brook knows her. So we low key kind of needed this. Because would you rather have no flashback and be like, who the hell is this Gunko character? And like, why are we just getting? Why does Brook know her? We need more information. We need a medic quick. The king is in critical condition. Big bro. He's asking for help in a room full of demons. Like, there's nobody to help right now, man. Hang in there, big bro. Please, you've gotta. It doesn't really look like Shiryu, but you never know. Big bro? Big bro. Are you a fan, mister? Huff huff. Don't call me mister. Damn, Brook. Nobody can hate on a bit of Brook backstory. That's what I'm saying. Flashback to Yo Ho Ho. Suppose I'll just call you Big Bro. Sheesh, man. Yeah, Emu is there. Emu, Emu is there. Cause how else are you gonna dummy Reversi? Oh yeah, I just noticed. That is really really fascinating with that ability to use a Gorosei as a host to manifest yourself in that silhouette form. And you definitely know that Emu isn't there. They're just chilling in Marijois. Dot dot dot. Where's the damn medic? This sudden intrusion is quite the inconvenience. This sudden intrusion is quite the inconvenience. Did and Emu just leaves. Emu just leaves. Brook was way too Brook was way too worried about Lubin to even realize that he was right next to Emu in a Gorosei. And then Emu's like, "Oh, I really don't want to be seen right now by you. Peace." Brook, you know that guy is dead already, right? That guy. That guy. Domi Reversi, bro. Just called her own father that guy. You. What are you? What have you done to Princess Shuri? Dot dot dot. You see, I watched Shuri ever since she was a baby. She's totally incapable of this. There's nothing I don't know when it comes to the princess. Then tell me, Brook, did you know that I'm a celestial dragon? What? This guy wasn't my real father. Did you know that? Is this the dummy Reversi brainwashing, or is she legit? What's happening? Did you know that I'm a celestial dragon? This guy wasn't my real father. Did you know that? Don't call him this guy, huh? What are you even saying? You are a child of King Leuven. That's a fact. Can you prove it? That's irrelevant when it comes to the bond between a parent and child. What is she saying? This isn't life-changing news. I should have been raised as a celestial dragon. These past 16 years were a complete waste. Don't under don't you understand how angry that makes me? And that demand for 1,000 slaves It isn't true. This guy didn't want to hand me over. Stop calling him that. What is happening? This guy was a good-for-nothing king who pointlessly led his own people to their doom. You can't trust you can't trust Shuri saying all this with these demon horns and wings. That's why I made him take responsibility. Dot dot dot. What the king did, this war ends. This war can end. But defeat will make our nation a lawless land. That is no longer my concern. Ah, sheesh. Shuri, what the hell? Who is this? Oh, we get a title card real quick, yo. Okay. Okay, this isn't Shiryu, I don't think. I remember you now. There was a kid with an afro among Candle's attendants. You weren't you weren't allowed to come near me. God of Night, Saint Manmayer. Manmayer grow. He has the heterochromia! He's the real father! You weren't allowed to come near me. He's the real father? What's going on? Brook Brook fell. Brook fell on his ass at that information. He's like, whoa, that eye. Okay, definitely not Shiryu. We normally where is Manmayer? Manmayer grow. Didn't we get that last name reveal somewhere else? Manmayer. I've heard Manmayer before in One Piece. Manmayer. We wouldn't normally come all the way to a backwater country like this to retrieve a single brat, but this kid possesses mismatched eyes. Born with that trait is truly rare, and the Great One desires them. I didn't awaken it myself, but she might. Thou hast said too much, grow. Oh, forgive me. Hey, Shuri. She might what? So this heterochromia trait is of a certain clan? Probably. Hmm. What is this trait? Maybe he's not okay, maybe he's not the real dad, but he's probably not the real father. But Emu's going around recruiting people and gathering people with the heterochromia trait for some reason. Maybe in search of something. The Great One desires them, even like no matter who you are, because I was thinking that he always wanted Shuri because she had blue hair and that looks like, the Nefertari family. Maybe he's in search of Lily. Does Lily have heterochromia? Because we don't know that. Obviously Vivi doesn't have heterochromia, but Vivi is like her great ancestral aunt, kind of, right? Because it was the brother of Lily who continued the family line, the royal line. And Lily, we don't know what happened to Lily. It's theorized that maybe she started Amazon Lily, but we never seen her face, so we don't know if she has heterochromia. Hey, go back out. What is bro wearing? Yeah, I'm thinking, is that his hair or is that part of the hat? I can't really tell. He got the little striped socks, the big old shoes. Limbs are very limbs very long as like a One Piece character would have a weird ass body going on. Look at those shoes, yeah. Two buckles. Big little front piece of the shoe and then two buckles. He's wearing anything. He's wearing literally anything. I didn't awaken it myself. I wonder what that means. This kid possesses mismatched eyes. Being born with that trait is truly rare, and the Great One desires him. I didn't awaken it myself. She might and gets cut off, so we're not gonna know what that is for the next few chapters. Hey Sherry. No way, this is just a dream, right? I used to change your diapers. I knew everything about you, princess. You're so patronizing. Shredding tears like that is beyond pathetic. That's not even patronization. That's not even patronizing. That's just him genuinely being saddened at whatever the fuck is happening here. I deserve stronger protection. If I go to the Holy Land now, I won't need you anymore. Holy. To me, you were always an angel, but now you look like a demon. Gavotte? I couldn't protect Big Bro, the man who saved my life. He just drops the sword. She's still gonna pierce him even after dropping the sword? Oh my god! How did he survive that? Bond in Avant? How did he survive this attack? He's like, he's like Yarul. From frogs to cattle, from kings to chattel, or chattel. Of the dead, you'll find only bones left behind, and that's from Bank Sake. That's where the crack came from. What? Bones alone, everyone knows. Bones alone, as everyone knows, that's just the way the story goes. How the hell did he survive? How did he survive? Does he have the soul fruit now? Does it work twice? He died once here, and then he died again on the Rumbar crew. Like, how does one survive some shit like this? Commander Brook, he's awake. It's a miracle. He just survived. He just survived the sword to the skull. What are you talking about? I'm shocked. The sword went through your head and you survived. It's a miracle it missed your major blood vessels and the brain stem. The brain itself. What about the king? He just survived that? What about the king? I'm not sure how much you remember, Commander. We shouldn't give you too much of a shock. Ugh. No, I want you to tell me. We failed. The king is dead. An eyewitness saw Princess Shuri boarding a government ship. ... Most citizens have already fled the country. It doesn't matter where they'll go now. They'll be refugees now. Dang. He just toughened it up. Yeah, just put some Neosporin on it. It's okay. No, his wound is reopened. Commander, stay with us. That's gotta be Thriller Bark. Look how that's Thriller Bark. That's Thriller Bark. Look how decimated it looks now. It looks just like Thriller Bark now. Mario was just snatching up at everything. Commander. Oh man. See, now we're back at the present. Like, are people happy now? Like, we're back in the present now. Present Brook, present day Brook. We can continue with other. I think I'm a headache. Do you guys have some ibuprofen? Back then, I didn't even know what a devil fruit was. The princess seemed so different after the king's murder. Wow, he didn't know what a Delphi was. He straight up thought that Shuri just switched up on the entire nation, on Brooke, on her own father. Even if that wasn't your biological father, that was the man who raised you. The princess seemed so different after the king's murder. It was chilling. She looked just like a demon, but I always thought I was hallucinating. If that was actually real, though, hey, you guys, Brooke, man. Oh my God. Do you think it's okay if I put my faith in Sherry once more? Yo, Frankie, Frankie, Frankie being emotional at any chance he could get. But this is warranted. Frankie crying here is actually makes sense. This is depressing. This is the most depressing we've got. Brooke can't catch a break, bro. He gets two flashbacks with this sort of thing. Even Nami's breaking out. Oh man, if she's a victim, then run, Brooke. Is that cause I'm is that cause I'm their daughter? I want to save her, Princess Shuri. We got some more motivation to beat Emu and Elbaf. Okay, please, everyone, lend me your strength. Oh my God. Everybody here listening needs to lock in. I'm looking at you, so and I'm looking at I'm looking at Jinbei. I'm looking at the most idle straw hat. Like, let's be real. Let's be real quick. No need to be so formal. Let's hurry up and smash that ice. Just get Loki to do it. You're not breaking it. I'm telling you right now. Emu tried to break it. I don't know what y'all can do. You just got to get Loki to undo it. I wonder if the lightning will do. I wonder if lightning will do the trick. A radical beam is our best bet. It seems like explosives don't work. What should I do? Hey, Brooke, wait up. Whoa. Got the whole squad crying. Yeah, man. Walrus School cafeteria. Oh, wow, I'm stuffed. Luffy, let's go! He takes the boots off. The boots are coming off, dude. Yeah, you don't need those, man. You don't need those. Oh, okay, Luffy's full now. How much food did he eat? Yo, let me see that. Let's see that gut, bro. You ate like 50 giant meals. A crazy new guy is Elbaf's. The crazy new guy is Elbaf's enemy, right? Huff huff. Then he's my enemy too. I'm overflowing with power. Oh man, that's all we needed, man. That's all we needed. The way I'm feeling right now, I don't think I can lose. All right, you ate enough to feel confident to beat him. You ate enough to feel confident to get a chance at Emu in the flesh. Let's see if you can back up them words, Luffy. Cause I swear you said the same thing to Kaido and you got smacked up. Huff huff. Targeting kids. The world government sure plays dirty. Question mark? Why is he why is Emu questioning that? Like what? Like that's what your organization does. Thou art ignorant of the reason then? The reason there can't be a good reason to kidnap children. Loki's like, what? Shall I enlighten thee? 800. Oh, get ready. Get ready. Lore dump from Emu's. Lore dump. Lore dump from the horse's mouth. Lore dump from Emu himself. Spread page 2. 8,000 years ago, the giant race were defeated in a bid to rescue their children. Were defeated in the bid to rescue their children. Here's the spread page. 800 years ago, what are you saying? A few centuries is not nearly enough to change the nature of a race. What is he talking about? Let me back up. 800 years ago, the giant race were defeated in the bid to rescue their children. A few centuries is not nearly enough to change the nature of a race. So he still thinks that giants are savages. He still thinks that they're savages. Um, he doesn't believe 800 years can change the nature of that. And that's why he wants the giants on his side, because he wants their savagery to completely dominate the world so that nothing can stand in his way. We got more Zaza. Without fail, thine people inevitably bend the knee when thine offspring are taken. So that's the reason why. It's the reason why he wants to kidnap them, so they can just be like, okay, don't hurt our children, don't do anything to them, we'll surrender. Ignorance of significance of what is occurring is irrelevant. History always repeats itself. I wonder if that really is true coming from Emu's perspective, but probably not. I just want to see what the first world was like. That was the world that the first Nika was in before it got destroyed, and the second world was Joy Boy's era. I want to see like if things were really like indifferent. They were just the same. History always repeats itself. 'Tis already too late. Thou art all slaves of Mu. And I see Luffy. I see Luffy. I was trying not to look. I was trying not to look, but I saw a hockeyed fist. I saw a hockeyed fist. Hold on. You prick, what are you trying to say? Hey, dumbass. Luffy coming from the background. Oh, he doesn't even do a named attack. Oh! Look at his face. He's doing a Gum Gum bullet. That's not a regular Gum Gum pistol. When he does Gumu Gumu no bullet, he holds his arm. He holds the arm that's getting ready to punch when he does a bullet. So this is stronger than pistol. This is way stronger than pistol. Base Luffy punching Emu. And Emu sweating. Emu sweating. Emu is sweating. Get off of Elbaf. Oh! You. Let's go. Let's go. Are you serious? This is all I wanted. This is what I wanted. Originally, I had a prediction that was like, I want Luffy to smack the silhouette off of Emu. Remember, he's in his fully like shadowy form in his silhouette. I always wanted Luffy to smack him, and then this is how Emu gets revealed. That didn't happen because obviously we got Emu's reveal, with just him aura farming, and that was cool too. That was cool to see him pull up in aura farming. But if we if we ever had Emu revealed like this would have been so sick. This would have been so sick. Luffy punching him, and that's how you see his face for the first time. I would have loved that. But yo, this is crazy. Look at him. Get off of Elbaf. Get out of my. This is the only time where I'll be like, get out of my country, bro. Get out of my country, bro. What are you doing here? What are you doing here, bro? You're not allowed. Go back to the Holy Land. Yo! Oh my god. That's crazy. He was sweating. He saw Luffy pull up and was sweating. He saw base Luffy pull up and he was sweating. Wow, no break next week either. Oh, I'm ready. I'm so ready. I'm so ready, man. Wow. Wow. Get off of Elbaf. It's crazy. It almost seems like Loki was staggered. Luffy staggered for a bit. He was going to swing the hammer. He was like, "Oh, Luffy's pulling up. Okay, let me just let him get one in. let Luffy get a punch in real quick." Man, Finally, finally, bro. Oh, I'm so happy that this is happening. Yeah, go back to Marie Joa. Yo. Oh, I never thought I would see it. I never thought I would see Luffy just punch basically the final boss. I mean, true final boss is gonna be Blackbeard, but the current final boss, I can't believe Luffy just did that. He's bleeding. He made Emu bleed. He made Emu bleed in base form. I don't see no second gear steam. I don't see this is definitely not third gear. This is just base Luffy. I can't believe this. He's using that Conqueror's coding, but this is just base Luffy. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for next week. And I basically waited a few days, so it's not like the anticipation is gonna uh the weight of the anticipation is gonna crush me. I just have to wait. Yeah, I just have to wait like a few days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It might come out Wednesday if TCB is like a little early, but Thursday, that's it. That's all I need, man. Oh, that's all I needed. And we're gonna get more? This is just a taste? This is the chapter ender, the cliffhanger on that? Man, satisfactory. That the end of a amazing but also very uh sorrowful flashback. Brooks' conviction coming back up because now he knows like maybe no, that definitely was not Sherry. There's still a chance to save her to get her back. Oh man, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. And I gotta check out when Hunter x Hunter gets those chapters. I need to catch up on Hunter x Hunter. That's one thing that I can't wait to get back into too. When Togashi came back, I basically did not like I'm still on that Crollo flashback. Or I'm pretty much done with the Crollo flashback, but um I could just get back to that and I'm like reading more One Piece. We're getting more Hunter x Hunter. I think Bleach Hellark might be coming back. Oh man, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so amazing. How's it going, Cinema? We got through the chapter already. I'm sorry, but wow, 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 wow. Is there anything I missed? I still want to mention the Zaza fruit might be with Dragon. I guess I'll just put that out there again. Maybe if Luffy's essentially tagging in with Loki. Loki could probably go back to where Brook is and help out with trying to dispel the ice on Shuri, so then she can be freed. But Shuri is kind of a wild card at the moment. Like if they free her, will she could definitely help out. But do you think Emu could still control her? I think it should be just I think they should just keep her in the ice for now, because you don't want to free her when she is such a anomaly when it comes to is she gonna still be under his control now that he's here in the flesh or not? Like how does his power work when it comes to the covenants? I think Emu's a little preoccupied, but it's Emu we're talking about, maybe. Like if I feel like he has that sort of adaptability to fight and also at the same time use Shuri. I'm not saying possess Shuri, I'm not saying possess Shuri, but do something like Domi Reversi her or yeah, whatever he was doing. Or maybe that wouldn't work this time. Cause when he Domi Reversi'd her, there was nobody to combat that ability. Cause half of the kingdom didn't even know what Devil Fruit abilities were. But this is different this time. We have Chopper now. We have strong people who can just basically kill you in your dummy reverse form and you turn back to normal. Yeah, maybe that wouldn't work. Yeah, okay, so maybe if they free Shuri, then she could help out. I don't think Emu could really do anything in the long term to help him out. But when it comes to the story beats like this, we see Luffy punching him. We're getting that satisfaction right there, that dopamine hit of the villain finally getting smacked up. The next few chapters, though, Emu's definitely gonna lock in for sure. I'm just trying to speculate how he's gonna do so, but it's kind of pointless right now. But yeah, that was the chapter. I mean, shit. Luffy punching Emu, that's 1,000 out of 10 right there. If I had to rate the chapter. But okay, sheesh. You think Emu wins against Loki? Solo, most likely. They were going at it though. Wasn't Did Loki make Emu bleed? I gotta go back a few chapters. I'm not sure if he did. I don't think I'm not sure if he did. I gotta go back though. They were going blow for blow though. Like when he was turning into his dragon form and he was talking about isn't that right, Joy Boy, and all that. That was crazy. It's the money shot right there. This is a frameable panel. This is a frameable panel, man. I can't wait to see this shit animated. We're in Elbaf right now. We just got some crazy. I'm still not caught up, but I always see the clips. We got some brand new animation on Gunko. That yo, whoever animated Gunko during that fight scene where she was like destroying Loki while he was tied up, that was amazing. That was so amazing. I really have to catch up. I really do. I definitely heard that they upgraded the sound effects a little bit. So that was one complaint I had about the anime. They just like I was like, we need some new stuff. Emu solos Hunter x Hunter. I gotta think about that. Does Emu solo Hunter x Hunter? We don't know what the Dark Continent is like exactly. He definitely solos Meruem, but wasn't Meruem like a B class threat? I'm just like, cause Hunter x Hunter is not finished, and we're not far enough to know what the Dark Continent's like. I'm not sure if he. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too sure. He definitely solos everything beyond that, or everything under the Dark Continent. We just don't know. I'm not too sure. I can't say for sure. But yeah, there's quite a few characters that he definitely just you know he whoops for free. I gotta watch the anime again. I completely forgot they're on Elbaf. Yeah, man, they are on the part where Emu and Shamrock get revealed. They're they're already there, which surprised me. So we can get that Emu reveal pretty close. Well, we got to get the rest of God Valley, which is kind of insane to say in a sense. We're gonna get the rest of God Valley animated, the real God Valley, not just like Kuma flashback God Valley. And that's gonna be amazing. Um, I can't wait to see some of the analysis videos. I'm sure that I'll go to Dawn Dusk and the Luna channel to check out some of the post chapter thoughts on this. Who wins, Emu or Joy Boy? Uh, your guess is as good as mine, man. We gotta see. We have to see that Void Century flashback. I mean, apparently Joy Boy lost, but we don't know how he lost. Maybe in a one-on-one, Joy Boy could probably beat Emu. I mean, his remnant hockey from the knot brought Emu down to his knees. So Maybe in a one-on-one he wins that fight, but he still lost in the Void Century flashback, probably because of some underhanded tactic that Imu may have done. Who knows? Yeah, Jobe lost the war. He lost the war in the Void Century. That's why we have the story of One Piece right now. Is that the 20 Kingdoms beat the Ancient Kingdom? Yeah, that's pretty much why. But all right, that was 1186. I am I'm very like my heart is pumping right now. Just still seeing this double spread page. I'm gonna take some time to process this. I'm gonna look at some tweets. The chapter came out a while ago, so I can get a few impressions on how others were reacting to this. And yeah, I'm gonna go with that. So next week, 1187. Take care and yeah, peace out.